morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Olivia Evans.
And I'm Brock Blancarte. Today is Friday, August 19th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first today's top story. Today is an election day here at the Ridge. Freshmen are running for various SGA officer and other positions. Here are a few words from our candidates.
Hello everyone, my name is David and I'm running for treasurer. I look forward to being an honest treasurer who serves the Seminole Ridge students. Why me? I have competed in contests such as the state mathletics, and on top of my mathematic background, I am very honest and can compromise. Ordinary treasurers count money, amazing treasurers spend money where it should be spent. Go to the polls and vote David for treasurer.
Hello Hawk Nation, my name is Emma Cohen and I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I will be running for your freshman vice president this year. You probably don't know me, or maybe just don't know why you would want to even vote for me, but maybe here's a couple reasons why you do. One is I want to help with anyone. I would like to help with ideas you may have, like maybe new clubs or new ideas for like Spirit Week or pep rallies or football games, just anything like that. Just come talk to me, come find me. I'll be there for you. Another thing is, this is our first year in high school. I want to make it count as much as possible. I want everyone to have such a fun time, and I would like to help. So if you vote for me, I'll make sure you have a really good freshman year.
Hi, my name is Karina Howard and I'm running for class secretary for the class of 2024. Some of the responsibilities of secretary include taking minutes and attendance during meetings, distributing, collecting, and filling out materials. Vote for me, Karina Howard, for class secretary for the class of 2024. Remember, don't be a coward and vote for Karina Howard.
Ika Brutus, and I'm running for freshman secretary. I've already had experience in the secretary position, as last year I was also voted class secretary. As secretary, I helped out in various ways, such as taking notes and giving ideas for school fundraisers, field trips, and other things like that. And I also helped lots of teachers with grading assignments like classwork, homework, and also quizzes and tests. So I think my experience and my willingness to help others definitely makes me a qualified candidate for freshman secretary.
Let's go Hawks, we're going campaigning.
How can I even begin to describe Kayla's St. Pierre?
Kayla always turns her work in, so I thought I should turn in mine too.
Kayla said she was 4'11", so now I crouch all the time.
Since Kayla's so smart, I decided to try in class.
I heard she's determined.
Kayla eats her lunch, so I eat my lunch.
I heard Kayla started reading books, so I started reading books.
Vote for Kayla!
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 Vote for Kayla. That's my bestie. I love her. She's amazing, beautiful, stunning. She's smart, intelligent. Vote for her.
To wrap this up, I'd like to give a huge thanks to everyone who helped make this come true. I mean, if you told me 7 months ago when I moved here that I would be running for president my freshman year, I would have called you crazy. I couldn't have done it without all your help and support, especially Kim, Sophia, and Hillary. So thank you guys so much. And don't forget, vote Kayla!
A reminder from our admin team, you must have a parking decal to park in the student parking lot. Student parking information and registration is located on our school's website. Please complete all requirements and wait for your parking confirmation email before going to Student Services to pick up your decal. You are not permitted to park on campus until you are approved. Approval may take 1 to 2 school days. Students found parking without a valid decal will receive parking violations and/or subject to towing.
Seniors, now is the time to get your senior photos taken for the yearbook. You can schedule your senior photo session at caddystudios.com. There is a minimum sitting fee of $30 that must be paid online. The first date that senior photos can be taken at the school is September 3rd, and appointment times are filling up fast. If you have any questions on how to sign up for senior photos, please speak with Mr. Bell in room 7110 or go online to the school website yearbook page.
The senior package is available now for $110. There will be no deposits for this senior package. You can pay online at schoolcashonline.com. The deadline to get your senior package will be January 21st. If you have any questions, please email Mr. Crimmins at james.crimmins@palmbeachschools.org.
Guess what, seniors? You can now paint your personal parking spot. Applications will be available in room 6101. The price will be $15 and you must have already purchased a parking spot. You must also bring your own painting materials. Paintings will take place September 17th from 8 to 11 a.m. All painting ideas must be school appropriate and approved by Mr. Crimmins.
The Black Student Union will be having their first meeting today, August 19th, in room 3203 at 3 p.m.
Today is GSA's first meeting. WSRH reporter Shayla Stillwagon has more on the story.
Hello, Hawks. I heard there was a GSA club meeting today. I'm here with the president, Brady Lucas. So, Brady, what is GSA Club?
GSA stands for Gay Straight Alliance. It's just a place where LGBTQ members and allies can come together and just talk about stuff and hang out.
Who can join the club?
Anyone can join the club. Just if you have nothing to do after school and you just want to stop by and hang out, just come on by.
Where and when is the meeting?
The meeting is today after school in Miss Carbone's room in upstairs building 3, room 3206.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm Shayla Stillwagon.
Coming up on WSRH News, weather.
Plus birthdays.
Hey, bro. You want to hit of this?
Isn't that bad for you?
Nah, dude. It's safe. Don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
Want to hit of this?
Isn't that bad for you?
Nah, bro. Don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
The chemicals found in Juuls and other e-cigarettes contain the same harmful metals like lead that are present in gasoline. Visit www.thetruth.com for more information on the harmful effects of vaping.
Hey Olivia, what type of lightning likes to play sports?
What?
Ball lightning. Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Jamie Allison with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. For today's forecast, it's going to be sunny with a high of 93 and a low of 77. And for Saturday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 92 and a low of 78. And on Sunday, it'll be partly cloudy with a high of 92 and a low of 77. And on Monday, there's going to be some lightning storms with a high of 91 and a low of 76. That's it for WSRH News. I'm Jamie Allison.
We have a happy birthday going out to Grant Holland, Martell Brown, John Lewis, Chelsea Nedorosik, Omar Castillo, Nelson Shapiro, Eduardo Aroju, y'all Mr. Como. Happy birthday.
WSRH Sports anchor Brooke McGrath joins us now at the desk.
Good morning, Hawks. I'm Brooke McGrath with today's sports. We have a lot going on, so let's get right into it. Bowling tryouts will be held Monday, August 22nd at 4 p.m. at Bolero Jupiter. Students interested in being on the bowling team must complete their physical on Activate to participate. Please see Coach Parks in 5219 if you have any questions. Cheer tryouts for this week. Let's head over to WSRH sports reporter Jordan Lewis to get more on the story.
I'm with starting quarterback Ruben Tirado. So Ruben, I know it was a tough battle between you and a couple other quarterbacks. How happy are you that you got the starting position?
I feel pretty great about it, two great guys, Gavin and Sean. Definitely fighting for a good spot, but, happy I pulled out with the starting spot.
What's the offense going to look like this season?
We're looking pretty well, these past few weeks, been getting a lot of reps with a great O-line, great set of running backs, and, we're going to look good.
How do we match up against Martin County?
We match up pretty well, they're definitely a good team, and, we've been watching a lot of film on them, so we should come out with a win.
Who do you think are your top receivers?
I can name a lot of guys, Evan, Ty, Kevin, Manny, Justin, but, those are my top receivers right there.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us, and with WSRH News, I'm Dakota Parks.
Tonight's pregame kicks off the football season for Seminole Ridge. WSRH sports reporter Dakota Parks has more on the story.
Hello, I'm here with Coach L to talk about yesterday's cheer tryouts. So, how were tryouts?
Tryouts were awesome. We had a really good turnout. Everyone was really excited to be there, and we're super excited for the rest of the season.
How many people were interested in tryouts?
So we had quite a few interested. Unfortunately, with the new system to get approved through Activate, we had a lot of people not show up because their approval wasn't final. So we're encouraging all those that were interested to make sure you come out in the spring because we'd really like to have them come out and try out again.
How were the freshman team? Were they good?
The freshman team's great. We got 8 freshmen. We're super excited about them. We've got 4 varsity and 2 additional JV. So we're super excited to add them to our sidelines and have them participate with the rest of the group.
Is there anything looking forward to for the rest of the season?
Oh my goodness. Just looking forward to working with them. We're looking forward to the excitement. Of course, I'm looking forward to competition season, which starts in October. So super excited to get started with that in October. But other than that, I'm just excited to work with the kids.
For WSRH News, I'm Jordan Lewis.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, Seminole Ridge versus Martin County home kickoff at 6:30. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Brooke McGrath.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Brock Blinkarte.
And I'm Olivia Evans. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.